Hello everyone and welcome. Today I have some story time for you and to show you what some lipsticks look like after they have been expired and just been sitting in storage for many years now. And yeah, so let's get started. A little background on me. I, like many other people, love makeup. I really started my makeup collection back in 2007 and it all started with lipsticks. My first MAC lipstick was bought in 2008 and I remember it because I still have it. I will show you how that will look as well so you can kind of compare and see, because I've realized, like, after going through all these, like, it all really depends on the formula. So I'll show you that. I started to buy makeup mostly on sale. I was a huge Victoria's Secret fan back then and bought a lot of makeup through their semi-annual sale and outlet stores. I was at the time in love with their creamy velvety lipstick. The only con I ever had with their lipstick formula is that it was so buttery and so smooth that every time you ate something, you just have to constantly reapply the lipstick. And this was before liquid lipsticks were the thing, and before liquid lips had that a better formulation, because now liquid lipsticks have much better formulation compared to the past. So yeah, this is back in the 2000s. So yeah, so like many newbie makeup enthusiasts, I just wanted it all and had to have it part of my collection. I thought, why not, since it is an amazing formula on the lips. I actually went out and pretty much collected and bought almost every lipstick in the collection. Let it be matte, let it be cream sheen, let it be satin. I pretty much bought every type. So after purchasing all my lipsticks or any makeup, I would always check them to see if everything is good. I do this with every makeup purchase. I usually buy the makeup, then stand next to the cashier, asking them if I can check the makeup with them before leaving. To me, makeup is a finicky thing, and I don't want to go back to the store just to replace it. One time I even got such a nasty look from one of the Sephora cashiers, as if it was my fault that the product broke. That's why I purchased, then asked to get it checked out. I'm not spending so much money just to go home, find out I have a messed up product, then come back to the store and get a stank eye. Like, no, I learned my lesson. So yeah, I pretty much, after my first experience of having broken makeup, I think it was the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, which was very thin. Like, the formulation was really good, but it was very thin, and it was $20. I was so upset when after 2-3 uses, it's like the whole lead came out, and I was so upset. I was like, no, I just bought this. Why? And I went to go back to replace it, and they were like, the cashier, oh my god, customer service was so bad, and I felt so embarrassed, because it's like, spending this much money and like I gotta deal with this. So I don't know, everything's changed. This was like more than 10 years ago, so it was crazy back then. So I learned my lesson. That's why when I buy makeup, I make sure that, check if I can get it checked out. So, it's like checking your money. You're paying so much money, why not have it checked out? So I did that. So I did check my lipsticks. I did check everything out, because sometimes you think, they tell you, especially at Victoria's Secret during the semi-annuals, that, oh, don't open the package, don't open the package. but you think you find, when you open the package and you find out that, oh, the mirror is broken, or I understand it's as is sale, but if I'm gonna purchase it, might as well be like something solid and make sure that I'm getting, even if it's on sale, I'm not getting some messed up product. It's not fair. So yeah. So to the point, I did purchase and check all my lipsticks, and I was happy and satisfied, and they were all perfect. I had no issues. Now to fast forward my life a couple of years after, let's say about 6 years after I moved, and I was going through some of my lipsticks, especially my VS collection, and out of all the lipsticks, about 3 I had to throw away back then. One was due to the smell, and another was really because of these black spots that I saw, which kind of creeped me out. And another one's just melted really badly. And I didn't keep these in such a condition where, you know, I kept it away from heat. It was in cool, dry place. So yeah, the rest was still usable. Nothing odd was out of place. So I thought, okay, let me just pack it all up. Everything looks good. And I moved. But after moving, I completely forgot about it. It was in another box within another box, and I was like, oh my god. Fortunately, going through my storage the other day, I found my box full of my VS lipstick collection. I was actually decluttering, and I happened to stumble upon them, and I completely forgot I even had them. I thought, damn, these lipsticks are now more than 7 years old. I think some of them are even 10 years old. I don't really know, because by the looks of the packaging, it's been a while. I really was curious to open and see how things look, since so much had been going around about expired products being sold as new. So I opened them, and to my surprise, they kind of look cringy. I mean, there was a lot of pilling and bubbling going on the lipsticks. I also see holes and fibers on the lipsticks. And I am about to show you individually each lipstick and what's wrong with them. So the first lipstick is going to be part of the Victoria's Secret Pout collection. The Pout collection was probably a collaboration with Victoria's Secret, or it was probably a sister company. I'm not too sure. I don't really know the details. I just thought it was cute because look, there's a little mirror, there's a primer, which this one really doesn't have the mold on it. I'll show you one where there was a mold on it, but I thought this was cute. I like innovative stuff, so a little mirror is kind of cute. A little primer, and this is in Scarlet, and as you can see, it's still in kind of like good condition, but it smells so strong. It smells like foundation. So I know it's expired. I'm guessing the formulation is really good, but this is expired, definitely. It's too strong. It smells way too strong. Next one, we're gonna, this is the one with the mold in it. As you can see, there's a very light fingerprint type thing. Honestly, I can't remember if I really haven't used them. I bought them, and maybe like Scarlet I probably swatched a little, and this one too I swatched, but as you can see, the formulation's fine, but There is a little dot right there. And yeah, little dots, little dots, little dots. As you can see, little dots. And yeah, this, I guess the formulation is good on this one as well. But there's little dots. Little dots. Oh, there you go. There you can see it right there. Would have been better if I had a microscope, but yeah, little dots over there. These are expired makeup, so yeah. This is another one. This one is Pout, also still as is. Primer, mirror. This is in the color Sunset. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. Look at that. Looks familiar. Right? These are dots. I don't know if they're post. They look like they're They look like they're embedded in there. And look at that. There's like a little fiber there. There you go. I think there is a fiber. I think there is a fiber there. See? This against black background, you can see there is a little fiber there. Look at that. I'm glazing it right there. You see that? So yeah, this kind of looks similar to some, but this is again legitimate expired makeup. I'd never seen these before. It never, no. When I bought these, it wasn't this bad. This has been from years and years. So this one's in butterscotch. See, lip color and primer. See, bubbles, as you can see. See that? See? So yeah, butterscotch. This one is nectar, and this one is totally is dried as hell. Look at that. So definitely expired. So this is nectar. A whole. So yeah, that is the Pout collection, and yeah, stored in a cool, dry place. But yeah, the next one I have is Lime Crime. This is in Geranium, and I'm going to show you. You can see. See, there's like these weird water stains, and I don't know if they're mold stains. I'm not too sure. And there's bubbles. You will see. You see right there? You see that? Bubbles. Or beads. I'm not too sure. But when I purchased this, I purchased my Lime Crime. I only have about 3 Lime Crimes. And this is back then when they probably started, because as you can see from the packaging, they're bullet lipsticks, and this was like in 2013. Yes, 2013 I purchased this, and I got it from Amazon, and it was perfect. No problem, nothing. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to use this color as I wanted to, but you see that? Wow. So, you know, purchased it perfect, and now so many years later, as you can see, it is expired. This is another Lime Crime. This is in Coquette. I wanted to show you this. Look at this. This has a very foundation-y, strong, expired foundation smell to it. Even though, look, there's just 2 little bubbles up there. But I don't know, that could be formulation, or maybe, you know, like just some, it wasn't compressed that well or whatnot. But yeah, very strong. So I know this is definitely expired, even though it looks nice. The vanilla smell is gone from that. This is another one. This one is in Babette, I think. Babette. So yeah. See, there's a hole there. There's a hole there, and there's like some kind of fibers sticking out, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. You see those fibers? You see that sheen of fiber? But yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah. So again, like these, I didn't come like this. These were fine. It's been many years, and now I see this stuff, and it gets to me. It's like, what's going on? Now I am going to show you my whole Victoria's Secret collection. Each one as strange and cringy as the other. The first one I'm going to show you is the oldest. This is the very sexy collection in Melt. And this is my oldest lipstick. And as you can see, this too also very soft. I don't understand what that is showing. I've never seen that before. See, and it's discolored now. I'm like, ugh, what is that? What is that? It has been many years now, and like I can't even remember when it even melted and probably reshaped. I'm not too sure what went on, because I didn't touch this. Looks like I was touched. I don't even understand what's going on. But as you can see, there's probably something hard in there. I ain't gonna touch that because these are legit expired makeup, so I have nothing, you know. So yeah, this is the oldest one I have. This probably bought this in 2000 and 2000 and I don't want to say 2009, but I'm not too sure, because after this, right? After this, they repackaged it, and now their lipsticks look like this. So I know I heard that they discontinued in 2014. Victoria's Secret discontinued their makeup line. But yeah, I really wanted to show you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this pilling. This beading going on. And I never even used this. I've never. Look, clean cut. Didn't even get a chance to swatch it. Didn't even get a chance to use it. But I definitely checked it. I did not buy it like this. This was... all my lipsticks were perfect. And now they have this kind of strange beading going on. Like, what the hell is it? Like a little... like, ugh. It's like cringe-worthy. Like, what is that? What is that? And then you could kind of see, is that like mold spots? Is that... what's going on? So, yeah. So, the formulation... I really didn't read into the formulation. I think it probably does have like some certain butters in it, but I'm not too sure. This is a matte lipstick. Okay, this is a matte lipstick. And as you can see, I guess where I put my lips on, this one I used, where I put my lips on, you can see it's all like white now, so I guess it's molding up. I'm not too sure. Probably is molding up. And there's like mold spots right there. See? So yeah. One's that. This one is another matte cream. I'm not too sure what that means, but you can see from the shine there is formulation going on. Like, see that? Like probably mold. I'm not too sure. I didn't use this lipstick either. But yeah, you can see that from the glaze. You see that? Probably a culture. Culture of mold. Not too. Again, these are expired makeup. I am showing you expired makeup. I did not purchase these as like this. And yeah, you can see the bumps. If I probably go in and probably see it. But yeah. Let's see. This is one I used. It seems like I used a lot. Or at least a couple of times. Maybe once or twice. This is Showstopper. Showstopper. I sure is stopping the show. Wow. Look at that. Okay. This also has some beading going on. You can see some beads. I did not purchase it like that. this happened, and it could possibly happen. Their formulation was very smooth. It's really nice. I'm not gonna swatch this or do anything with it right now because I don't know, it's been too long. It has been too long for this. I want to just show you guys what it looks like, because not every company has the same thing. Like, I'll show you my MAC, and my MAC is still perfect. Not even the vanilla. Okay, this one is the May Femme. Oh, I think this. I think that one's by accident, but there is some fibers. You'll see some fibers. I don't know where that come from, but there's some fibers on this. You see it? Do you see it against the black background? Fibers. So this one has fibers in it. So I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know they're expired. These lipsticks are definitely more than 5 to 6 years old. So this one has fibers in it. This is why I wanted to show you guys. And as you can see, the hairs. See that? Yes, accentuate that. Look at that. There you go. White fibers. So I don't know what's going on with that, but again, girl, this is expired makeup. Okay. Okay, this. I showed you melt. Get that off of me. Ugh. Okay, I showed you melt, and now I am about to show you wish. Girl, I do not wish for anyone to have this type of lipstick or to use these types of lipsticks. I don't know what's in them, and again, like I said, these are expired, more than 7 years old, definitely more than 5 years old, 7 years, maybe even 10, depending. I honestly can't remember. I've been collecting it over the years, and within the 2000, I can say between 2009 to 2013, I purchased most of the lipsticks. It was my purchase time, so yeah, as you can see. Yeah, look at that. Okay, this probably was swatched a little. This one is Scrumptious. These names. Okay, this one is called Scrumptious, and it's cream. It's called a perfect lipstick, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, this one is called Scrumptious, and look at that. I swatched it, and look at all those beads. It's like pilling, like what? Look at all those beads. This is not normal. Well, it's not normal for a new lipstick, but this, again, it's expired lipstick, so not too. It's nothing new to me. It's like, but it's amazing because people were like, what? With so much going on, people should see what expired lipstick look like. Different formulations are different. this is a different formulation. Because I have other brands, and it's not as bad as this one. I guess the more creamier it gets, or the more nicer it is. And this is another one. I think that's the same thing. I don't know if I showed this already, but yeah. As you can see, the beading, the smearness. I don't know. I think I'll swatch this. But yeah, this is another one. Oh, this was one of my favorites too. I think I used this once or twice. This is Vino. And look at that. You could tell it's pure grittiness inside. Pure grittiness. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pure grittiness. You see that? Let's see. Again, this one. I guess I have some doubles. This one again is. This is another wish. It seems like I had some doubles. And as you can see, it's peeling. Oh, this one is Exhibitionist, and this one, oh my god. This is one of the first ones I opened, and it just made me cringe. Again, I barely used it, I barely swatched it. It's still a clean cut. And you can see, look at that. Look at that. Look at the beading going on this. I sometimes don't know if any, maybe I mistakenly touched it, but I don't know. But yeah, there's some, but the beading, then the cutting, like, there's a streak right there. Like, what? And you guys, like, I did not see these when I purchased them. These were perfectly fine. They were still good. You know? So yeah, I'm like, what is this? So yeah, now I'm gonna show you a lip sheen, which is, I don't know, it's in Exposed. Look, I'm gonna show you a color that's called, it's a sheer gloss stick, and it's called Exposed. And it's funny because yo, I'm exposing this right now, and I want to show you this formulation. I don't know if it's the same. This is a sheer lipstick, and as you can see, I turn it up, and look at that. See, there's bubbles in this too. There's dents in there. I'm not too sure what that is, but yeah, I used to love these too. These were like perfect, like if you want a little bit pop of color, but it's, sheer lipsticks are kind of like chapsticks with tinted chapsticks. That's what I see it as. But yeah, this is what happened. Exposed. So yeah, this is one of the many. And let's see, I'm gonna show you one that looks like, it looks okay, but you could kind of see the fibers and everything. This one is called Breath. In the naked eye, you could kind of see like there's like probably like little fibers and stuff, but you see how its coloration, I don't know, I don't think I swatched this, no, but I think it's molding. It's very light, not too sure. But yeah, this has such a pungent, strong foundation smell. It's crazy. It's like, I know it's expired. That's how, like, even though it might be like, oh, clean cut, nice, but no, it's, the smell is just, no, it needs to go. It needs to go. This is another one, and this also, as you can see, the smell is atrocious. It is too much. I can't bear. I realized like the ones that didn't beat as much and still looks good has such strong smell. I'm like, I can't understand where it's coming from, or maybe the formula is different for each color. I always thought like lipsticks, they all have the same formula, but now it seems like each color has a different formula to it. It's weird. So finally, I'm going to show you my MAC, my first MAC lipstick, which I purchased in 2008. And this is the color in Pink Plaid. And yeah, so here you go. As you can see, there is some bumps on the formulation for this. I guess it's different, but again, this is about more than 10 years old now, and there is some bumps. You will see some bumps. So some bumps, water stains, and there is a bit of a smell, but it's not as strong. I can still smell the vanilla, so, which makes the MAC lipstick smell so good. But yeah, there you go. Expired MAC. Just an extra bonus, I found two other colors, and this is CoverGirl. This is CoverGirl in 806. Okay, there's no color name, but here, this was a long time. This is the same time I bought my Pink Plaid, and as you can see, this is different kind of expiration going on, but there also is moisture stains, and this, see, the coloration is changing. Yeah, the color has changed. It's like how foundation is sometimes, you know, when the color breaks away from the original, and it, oh god, this is another level of expiration. But yes, just a bonus for you guys to see. I don't know, is there, no, there's some moisture stains, I guess. But yeah, again, back in 2010 or so, purchase this. This goes straight to the garbage. Nope. Yep, there you go. And then I want to show you one more, and this one is very old E.L.F lipstick. This is in Voodoo, and this is the batch number and whatnot, and it's the E.L.F lipstick. And oh my god, you guys have to see this. It's pure, like, what is going on? I think it's pure molded out. I don't know where did these streaks come from. Anyway, so yeah, you're molded out. So if your lipstick looks like this, no, girl, you gotta throw it out. So this is another level, very fuzzy. So definitely expired. Definitely expired. So do not use anything that looks like this. Scary. This, I can't remember when I purchased this, but yeah, cannot remember when I purchased this, but it's definitely, I guess the formulation is different, and it was part of my batch, so I'm like, okay. Yep, trashed. So thank you guys for tuning in to this video. I really wanted to show you what expired lipsticks can look like, and if you do have, or if you do see these kinds of things on your lipsticks, holes, beads, moisture, stains, so many things, as we saw, there's so many things going on. Just don't put it on your lips. Your lips are very sensitive, just like your face. They're very sensitive. Nothing harsh should be on your lips. I mean, there's a reason why there's expiration dates, and I mean, these lipsticks aren't meant to last forever, which I wish they would, but they're not meant to last forever. They're not meant to be collected, and I learned that on the long run. So, you know, always look through your makeup every year. At the end of the year, you know, keep like decluttering, cleaning. I mean, there's many YouTube videos out there where you can actually save some of the makeup, maybe from going bad. It really depends, but you should definitely be careful not to use very old makeup. It's not hygienic. It's not good for you. Stuff can happen. Different types of formulations, different kinds of stuff. There's different kinds of ingredients in every type of company's lipstick, so you never know what happens. But if you do see something in that range where you see a little beading going on, or fibers, or honestly, I don't know where the fibers are coming from. Maybe that's a lab thing, I don't know. But I did not see fibers when I purchased these lipsticks. These lipsticks were perfectly fine. I'm very conscious about my makeup and make sure, you know, but I don't know, maybe over time this stuff happens. I'm not too sure. It's been more than, I can say, some of these lipsticks are a solid 5 years plus, some maybe 7 years. My MAC lipsticks are about 10 years. So it really depends on the company and the formulation and what's going on, what ingredients they have. All I can say is, girls, guys, do not, please do not, if you see this stuff, do not use the product. Do not use the product. That's all I can say. It is unsanitary. It is not good. Over time, certain formulas, they can cause reactions to your face. It could start with your lips, it goes to your face, you're gonna start regretting it. Don't. Okay, even applying this on my hand, I'm just too I don't want to do that. So I just want you guys to know that be safe, use your head. Do not, please do not use lipsticks that expired, any kind of expired makeup on your face. At the end of the day, this is all chemicals. It's nothing organic. These are all chemically made in a lab, and you know, it's not organic. It's not like you getting like some pomegranate, squeezing it, applying it with some coconut oil. No, this is not organic. This is, at the end of the day, chemicals. Different chemicals, strong chemicals, like, oh my god. Even though you can't see certain types of beading, or, you know, physically see some stuff, you can tell if it's expired. That smell, I have to be honest, that smell, it just, there you go. That's it. It might look all cute, but no. That smell is the big giveaway. And, you know, things decay over time. And I would suggest you do not, and I mean stress it enough, do not use it if you see stuff like that. Okay? Yeah. So stay safe. And if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will have more videos in the future. I'm learning. It's a learning process for me. This is my first video, and I really wanted to show this because I want to dedicate this video to my 2 nieces and my cousins. And they've grown, well, my nieces are still young, but my cousins, they've grown up, and now they're like working women, and now they're going out into the world, spending all their money on makeup like I used to. And I just want them to be safe. And you know, like, these generation, like, they're easily influenced by people they look up to. And I have a whole story time about one of my cousins anyway, and I really wanted to put this out for her, so I dedicate this video to them.